I'm not sure where I got the idea to bring all these divas together. I think it came to me in a dream. I thought to myself, you know, there's all these amazing women right here, and why not put them together in a show? And people said I was crazy. They said, you know, they'll kill each other, but it's been fine. You know, I mean, there's been that one trip to the hospital, but that was an accident, I think. Anyway, Little Stress is you know, worthwhile with ladies this talented, and in years to come, people are going to look back on this show as one of the all-time greats, or at least that's what I keep telling my therapist. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. 5 amazing divas at once. What more could you ask? Yeah.
I was born ready.
I was just really touched that Tim had the courage to ask me to do this project. It's just lovely to... I've worked with some of the girls before, of course. I've been really fortunate to have worked with so many fantastic, I'd call them icons of Australian entertainment. People like Anthony Warlow, Marina Pryor, John Stevens, John Farnham, many Johns. Too many to mention really, but I'll go on for a little bit longer. Want that one? Yeah, sure.
Have you noticed my hair is not fabulous today? Have you noticed that?
Baby.
It has something to do with what I wash it with.
That's really pretty.
Why?
It has something to do with a certain somebody who likes to drink
moisturising
what I wash my hair with.
stuff and I think the public have the wrong idea about Ange. She out in the foyer, she's really warm and genuine and kind of Marina Pryor-ish, but backstage she's really completely different. You know, she's so demanding.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just say that I'm completely over this. If you haven't thought about it, I have been out all day, all last night. I come here, I get ready, and you aren't even ready.
I've known Angela for a few years, and it's really sad to see where she's headed with the whole addiction issue.
Yeah, last year I became heavily addicted to WizFizz. There came that terrible day when the police caught me driving under the influence of WizFizz.
Look, on one respect I was glued to the TV because, you know, the helicopters were chasing the car and the paparazzi were everywhere. So on one level it was just fantastic reality TV, and on another level it was really sad because Ange was yet again crying out for attention the only way she knew how, which was to go on a WizFizz bender and, you know, beat people up.
I specifically asked for a different dressing room so I didn't have to be in the same, you know, vicinity as Angela. And, you know, past events have shown that we aren't the best of friends.
Still not ready, for goodness sake.
You sound exactly like Kate Ritchie. That's exactly how she talked to me at that audition.
Has my hair? You have absolutely no idea what kind of day I've had. All I can say is...
Yeah, that's exactly
what you do.
Speaking of Kate Ritchie, do you think she's pregnant?
She's not pregnant. She's not pregnant. She's just fat.
Apparently, Nim got Kate Ritchie fired from Home and Away. You know, I think she's really gone too far with this whole issue. I mean, she can't get over the fact that she lost the role of Sally on Home and Away to Kate when she was 10, you know.
I mean, everyone knows that, you know, Kate Ritchie is leaving or has left Home and Away. And who can be surprised, really? I mean, you know, I'm just shocked she has lasted this long. I mean, with that distinct lack of talent and, you know, unattractive facade. And if I had brown hair, I never would have lost that role in Home and Away.
Are you still on about that? Kate Ritchie was better than you, Nim. Get over it.
Lisa, I asked you not to talk about her.
Sorry.
Sure, you know, there's been drama surrounding this show and putting together this show. And I mean, what can you expect when you're putting together a show with 3 girls this talented and 2 girls, you know, who are just trying to keep up? Some quack came out, you know, saying Bill had had huge amounts of plastic surgery, and clearly that's just not true.
I categorically deny having excess plastic surgery. Okay, a small amount of lipo and a tummy tuck. Okay, but that is all. Bill, Belinda Campbell, Harry Height. She has done so much work and had so much work done.
Look, Bill is a mature adult, a very, very mature adult. If she wants to look like a piece of glad wrap over an old bowl, I support her right to do that.
You know, I've been in the public eye for longer than I care to remember.
I remember saying to Graham Kennedy when we appeared together on one of the first shows the Channel 9 put to air, I said to him, Gray, what will it be like when our youth and beauty fades away? And I remember he said to me, shut up, Barrel Girl, and spin that wheel or I'll kick your sorry behind out of here. He was such a joker.
I don't mean to say you're old, Bill. I've got a rock here that thinks you're its mother.
And it's hard work keeping this figure. Oh, honey, the last time I actually ate food, Ricky May was still on television.
Kind of almost looks like your own hair.
It looks really real. You see how they've got that real scalp thing going on these ones?
I'm not Bill. I'm not that old. I haven't nearly seen a century through. And I don't know what it's like to have bags and sags and want to cover them and pick them up and all the rest. I don't know what that's like.
I remember when I was, I must have been 3, watching her on Play School. And, I just thought to myself, that lady's looking her age. So obviously she's gone and done something about it.
Well, I've worked with all the girls before, so I know what to expect. They all know about my condition.
Your personality thing, right?
Yeah, it's called Celebrity Personality Displacement Syndrome.
Now that's where you think you're other famous people?
Yeah, other famous people called Julie, actually. It happened after a car accident a few years ago. I never know from one day to the next who I'm going to be. Last month I was Julie Andrews.
And step on.
Zara, you are my favourite thing.
Julie, what's with the habit?
Well, Liesl.
Lisa.
Liesl. Actually, Liesl, where is Gretel?
God, you're Julie Andrews, aren't you?
I think that's obvious. Yesterday afternoon, I was Julio Iglesias.
Oh, Julio!
That was really weird because I keep trying to throw my underwear at myself. My personalities aren't bound to being just famous people named Julie now. Just this morning, I was the entire cast of Gilligan's Island.
Yes, I was talking to her the other day and I got the distinct impression that she thought she was that woman from Mullygrubs. Spattering away lots of red lipstick. Eyes, not much else on.
I remember when we met, I was going through my Julia Louis-Dreyfus phase.
Oh, I remember it so well.
Yeah.
It's first day of rehearsal.
And I went, get out!
And it still hurts just as much today.
And Lisa, people say all sorts of things, about her, and particularly about her new cable shopping show, that she's dealing in stolen goods.
It's Heath Ledger's hair brush, Lindsay Lohan's sunglasses, Robbie Williams' pump bottle girls, Oprah Winfrey's Mars bar. And don't forget, folks, if you find any serial numbers burnt off or somebody's name written on it, I'll give you a further 10% off your already crazy prices. All of that and more today on Celebrity Stuff to Sell.
Lisa obviously is, searching for attention, and that's obviously where the stealing comes from. It's her constant need to, have people looking at her and talking about her.
Is that mine? Hang on.
Oh, God, everybody, is this mine? No, I've just got a lot of stuff that's very similar to everything you own, okay?
I get to rehearsal now after finding out she has this problem. And I pretty much have to hide my stuff with the possums in the ceiling just to get it away from her. I can't leave my shoes, and she's not even my shoe size.
Well, these are the result of Lisa stealing. Had a perfectly good pair of normal glasses. And she took them.
Hey!